Welcome, friends. Today I'd like to share with you a little bit of an exploration about our energetic dimensions. Our dimension to the front and to the back, to the left and right of us, side to side, and up and down. And when we combine all of those different dimensions, the hope is that we have a little bit more of a sense of our own self and our comfort in the space around us. Now, why might you use this exercise or practice this exercise? There's a lot of different reasons for me why I tend to practice this frequently. One reason might be to find your center. If you feel like you're fragmented or there's been a lot of overwhelm happening, finding that calm sense again is really important to reminding your energetic body of how to communicate in all of its dimensionality, to find that ease within your own body, within your own form. Sometimes I use it when I need a little bit more boundary, or I'm going into a place where I might feel a little bit nervous or scared, and it's not very comfortable for me. Maybe it's someone's house, or maybe it's an event. And it's a tool that I use to come back to feel the ease, to feel the centeredness, to feel the groundedness, and to give me perspective so I'm not caught up in the thing. If you're a body worker or you work with people, you might have a challenging client or a challenging relationship. This is a great exercise to practice before you might go into a discussion or something that is a little bit more stressful or anxiety producing. Sometimes I just do it to feel where I am through the day and to notice where my energy is, or if I feel like I'm too far ahead of myself and I need to come back into present time. This is another great exercise to play with. So let's check it out for today. You might we're going to start with our dimension front and back, and noticing what you notice about the space in front of you and the space behind you. And maybe you're like, Jessica, I don't know about this space thing. I can't really feel anything, and that's okay. So you could do it very physically, simply shifting your weight forward over your toes and then shifting your weight backwards over your heels. And all we're doing in this little teeter-totter sway is noticing where our comfort lives, noticing what feels easier. And it might feel easier physically, and it might feel easier energetically. It doesn't matter. So notice how you feel. Is there any place in there that brings a little bit more sense of calm to your body? So for me, for today, and this can change all the time, I feel like I'm a little more comfortable moving forward into my front space. So I want to exaggerate that a bit and let my nervous system and let my body really feel the forward movement. And then after a few seconds, you may notice that there is a little bit of a reflexive movement to come out of it. Maybe a little rebound, a little bit of a reflexive response in your body to move out of that. Follow that. It may not go directly back. Maybe it takes a little turn around. So notice where your body wants to move from that response. And then let's recheck how you feel moving into your front space and how you feel moving into your back space. You may not notice anything, that's okay. You may notice that there's more evenness of tone. Whereas before I felt like a little bit nervous to go into my back space, now I feel like I can move there with some more comfort. You might feel that you can feel the space further out, away from you. Or you might just feel like there's more connection or communication from front to back and back to front. So notice what you notice. It's all valid, it's all truthful. So then after that front to back awareness, let's check out the side to side dimension. And this dimension is about our relationship to ourself. So again, we can check out, does my body want to move more to one side or the other? Maybe you just do this energetically, or maybe with one arm, checking out the space around you. What's more comfortable? That's all we're going for. Where is the ease? And then wherever you find the ease, exaggerate it a little bit. Go into the ease. Let your body really feel that imprint of an easy place to be. Let it settle. And then notice a movement, a response out of that. It might look big, it might look tiny, it might just look like you made it up. Did I really feel that movement change? Just follow it. And then let's recheck the side-to-side dimensions. Sometimes I use this when I'm trying to make an easy decision, like, do I want soup or salad for lunch today? And I don't have to pick sides, but I might just hold that as a question and then do this little side-to-side movement, exaggerating my preference, and then come back to my question, and usually there's a lot more clarity about it. Play with that. I'd love to know your thoughts. And then notice if there's a change in this side-to-side dimension, in this side-to-side communication of you within the space around you. And then the last dimension we'll play with is the up and down dimension. And then you can do this very physically, or you can do it energetically and just imagine the space above your head and imagine the space below your feet. For me, I like to do a little bend of my knees to feel maybe what's below me, what's going down, versus maybe a little heel lift or a little opening above my head of the space above me. So I'm just in explorer mode now. Where do I like to be? What feels easy? Maybe it's somewhere in between. And for me, it feels like I want to be a little bit higher up right now. So I'm just going to bring my attention up. You can use your arms or not, but exaggerate moving up into the space above your head. If you picked down below, you can bend your knees and feel the space under your feet. Imprinting that sense of ease in that dimension, and then noticing a response to come out of it, a shift. That's all we're playing with, is noticing a shift. And then simply notice if there's more flow, if there's more connection, if you feel like, oh, it's easier now for you to go in the opposite direction in that up and down dimension. The up and down dimension is so important in maintaining our own energy, maintaining our own boundaries, not getting caught up in the chaos over here or the disorganization over here or the drama over there. It's a very clarifying and orienting way to find your own sense of your own body, your own being, and your own energy. So now you might take the front and back, future and past relationship, the side to side, relationship to self, and the up and down, relationship to heaven and earth, and notice where you are in relationship to all of those dimensions in your sphere, in your space. And feel that ease. And if you still feel like, oh, I want to check out that side, I feel a little bit of pull still to one side or one dimension more than another, go ahead and repeat that and notice if it shifts again. And you can come back to a more centered, calm place within that sphere. Play with those ideas, see where they take you, get curious, and notice if they help you in your everyday life. Thanks for exploring with me today. Be well.